And ladies and gentlemen, I am sitting over here with the High Rule Warrior, Johnny Saovi, who's nursing his injuries over here. I mean, it was a tough, physical, intense triple threat with yourself, Roman Alexander, and Chris Evans. And Roman Alexander wound up getting the victory over here. But it seems to me like this issue is far from over here, Johnny, from the last time we talked here.
Yeah, it definitely didn't go exactly how I thought it was going to go. Thought Roman would, for once in his life, be the bigger man and fight his own battles. But then the foundation had to get involved.
I mean, Johnny, are you really surprised, though?
A little bit. I shouldn't be, but a little bit, because you think you know somebody. And like I said, the one time I thought that he would go out there, man up, and do it himself, it didn't go that way. Now, I anticipate that Roman, if I know him like I think I do, is going to go out there and boast how he pinned me and he pinned Chris in 2 separate matches, both by cheating. But again, I guess I should have known better with the friends that he's decided to have in his life. And I would like to move on, just cut my losses. Maybe after, God man, I moved to Tucson back in 2015, so maybe finally get another shot at a belt if I can just get this damn chip called Roman Alexander off of me and move on from there. But it doesn't feel like it's over for some reason. I just have a feeling.
Yeah, not after the way that it ended with the foundation coming here and just waylaying you two with chairs here. Let's switch gears. Let's talk about the other person that was in the contest, and somebody that you obviously go way back with, and that's Chris Evans. I mean, you had some issues with him. We talked about it a couple weeks ago when he was not there for that main event tag match. Have the issues between you two have gotten settled?
Here's the thing about Chris. He's one of my closest buds and one of my biggest rivals at the same time. We both go out there to compete. I should have known what was going to happen there too. I just didn't think it was going to happen that early. He wanted to take care of it himself, but at the same time, he didn't realize that with him not being there in the tag match, and I just get thrown out there with Ultra, who's a good kid, it definitely could have gone way differently if Chris was able to be there. So I understand that he has a vendetta against Roman as well for jumping him at his own practice, but it's another thing for me to want to fix things by beating Roman together and then just face each other pretty much. And then he just cut that out right away. And once that happened, all gloves were off. It was just us about fighting each other again, which got nothing but love for the guy. But yeah, I mean, there's no personal feelings necessarily right now, at least right now that I know of. But that's just the way competition works sometimes.
Yeah, and speaking of competition, you're going to have some competition of your own. A week from now, HIW returns to the VFW Catalina Post 4903. And Johnny Saovi, I mean, even though you've been pretty much 0-2 since you returned, I mean, you look like you're on fire. I mean, give the folks a reason to come and see you next Saturday.
Here's the thing about wrestling. Wins and losses, at the end of the day, don't matter. A lot of times it's momentum and finding yourself at the right place at the right time. And I intend to do that eventually. These 2 losses, I'll shrug them off. It's no big deal. Losses, I've been at this for a better part of 15 years now. Losses happen. But all that matters is what happens when we move forward. And that's, like I said before, it's what I intend to do. I intend to just keep fighting. I am one of the most entertaining people that HIW has to offer, and that's not me being a dick or brash. I am just that confident in my abilities. So if you want to have a good time, then you're going to go over there to the VFW Catalina and watch Johnny Saovi and be entertained by him.
Sounds like a good enough reason for me here. Well, Johnny Saovi, I want to thank you for your time here this evening. And ladies and gentlemen, if you're watching, check out the HIW Facebook page for more. This is Thomas Buggs signing out.